Okay, so I just finished dropping the children off. It is the weirdest thing ever not having the kids here. Like, and knowing I'm not gonna have them like all day. I feel so bad for my oldest because he was up pretty much most of the night. Like from 4 a.m. onwards. It was an early morning today. So much traffic.
And I was talking for like 15 minutes and the energy wasn't moving. I wasn't feeling any better. There was no release happening.
Okay. Day 2 of school for everybody. School and daycare. Okay, so as I was saying yesterday, I think it is so freaking weird not having the kids, both kids in the house. Right now, it's like a sigh of relief because I honestly needed it. I really, really did. And next year I'm going to be doing my classes online again. Like, totally online. Not, like my classes right now are online, but I have to do placement this semester, so that is why the baby's also in daycare. So I'm going to get some more time with the baby next year. I love routine. I love scheduling. I love following a schedule and a routine. I am honestly so happy to be like just making breakfast at 6:45 in the morning for my children. I think definitely the hardest part about the whole stay-at-home mom thing is having to try to maintain a schedule with literally no schedule. Like there's nothing to schedule, and it's like doing stay-at-home mom thing with like pandemic, so it's like there's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go, there's no one to see. And I know, like, you know, my kids were vaccinated last summer, so like we kind of had somewhat of a life this year, which was nice, but the kids are both just at ages where it's like so dependent on nap time and attitude and food, and it's like that's the only thing I can really schedule was naps and food. I am losing my fucking mind in the Walmart parking lot. I placed a small grocery order last night for pickup between 9 and 10 so that I could just come right here after dropping the kids off and then grab it and then get on with my freaking day, because I did not want to walk through Walmart first thing in the morning. And it is currently 10:15. I didn't even get the email that it was ready to go until like 15 minutes ago. Sorry, 10:15. Yeah, so 10:45 was, yeah, so half an hour ago. Jesus Christ, I am annoyed. I am back home. I did finally get my Walmart order. I have unprettied myself because it is a million fucking degrees. With the Humidex, it's like 42 degrees right now, which if you're American, is hot. Like really hot. And then I'll do a little haul. I'm not gonna do grocery haul because that's just like fucking boring. Milk. It's not a bad day. I'm just having a hell of a time. Mostly because I can't find a fucking placement for my program that I'm supposed to start in like a week. I honest to God, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm online and not in person, I was instructed by my prof that we weren't having assistants getting our placements. So I'm entirely on my own, and where I am is local to the actual like in-person program, which means that everywhere in town pretty much is already full for placements. Candies. I got candies. It was like trick-or-treating, except all I had to do was wait for a Walmart order for over an hour. That's nice. So there's a couple things I got that I'm not going to show you because those are actually the things that I was meaning to pick up. Those are things for my dude's birthday. I went to West 49 to get one of those items, and I got myself 2 t-shirts because I was going to get some new oversized t-shirts from American Eagle because those are like my absolute favorite. The big airy boyfriend shirts are like the best for like all seasons and all temperatures. Were $16 for one, and then buy one get one free. So I got this, which I'm gonna wear right now, because I sweat through my other one, and now that I'm home I can put something dry on. And I just really liked the color of this one, honestly. Is there another tag in here I'm missing? Ah. Oh, so I got a Zoo York shirt and a, oh that's nice, there we go, and an Amnesia shirt. These are both just a size large. I don't know if these are technically men's or unisex, but they fit me like a large unisex one does. And then I did go to La Senza because I needed a new bra, and I wound up getting these, and these are like Skims-esque bodysuits, and oh, please tell me that's the right size. It says large, extra large, yes. They're not like super compression, but I thought these would be convenient just to wear with like jeans come jean season. And in actually sort of a similar mauve color to this shirt. I like that. That's nice. That's very nice. And I went to Kohl's because I needed books. I just wanted to kind of like look and see what kind of like psychology-esque things they had. And of course, we found a million other things that I wanted and narrowed it down and got some extra stuff. But because work from home, I liked it mostly because this is like a lap board. Not only will my laptop fit on it, but it actually also has a little slot to put like your phone or your tablet in. So I figured that would be good for like editing and shit. And I don't know how these are gonna look, but I got metallic highlighters because I'm a highlighter freak. I mean, maybe it doesn't seem like a crazy haul to some of you, but this was like huge for me. I've not done this much shopping in a long time. I don't know how good these books are. I did not research them at all. I just kind of looked through titles and whatever sounded like it would be like right up my alley. As far as like the stuff that I'm trying to learn and the field that I'm getting into. So I got The Brain That Changes Itself. This one I kind of felt, actually two of these, you're gonna kind of see there is a bit of a theme. If you know what book I'm reading right now is The Body Keeps the Score. Really, really good book. I'm not even halfway through it yet and I'm already like fully submerged. And then the other one I got is The Urge, Our History of Addiction. This one actually sounded like really, really good. It is written by an addiction physician and also recovering addict, and I thought that this would be a good sort of addiction psychology read. And then the other one, this one I think seems the closest to The Body Keeps the Score. A similar idea, I think, and this one is When the Body Says No, The Cost of Hidden Stress. So these I found particularly looked interesting, especially, so this one, the note on the back, the top of the back says, can a person literally die of loneliness? Is there a connection between the ability to express emotions and Alzheimer's disease? Is there such a thing as a cancer personality? God, I love the internet. Okay, so again, I feel like this kind of just falls into the general category of shit that I'm trying to familiarize myself with right now. I completely forgot how short this week is with Labor Day on Monday and tomorrow I get to have a procedure done. I'm having surgery. It's minor. It's a minor outpatient surgery. However, I'm going to be toast for the first 24 hours. And not able to do a whole lot the next week. Like, it's insane how much my OB downplayed the recovery for what I'm having done. It's he basically made it out to be like there's like no recovery at all. But then when I looked it up, like on the Mayo Clinic, what are my dogs doing? Being assholes. When I looked it up on the Mayo Clinic, it said that it's like 6 weeks recovery. And that I can't like lift or do stairs or anything like that for the first week, which for the first week is not that bad, but still that's a week that I'm not supposed to be lifting or doing stairs, riding my bike, doing heavy exercise, that kind of thing, because it can cause bleeding, which my OB did not tell me. So thanks internet for that one. Still cannot find a placement. And I'm supposed to start next week. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, this is insane. Yeah, I can't find a placement. I'm supposed to start next week. And the school so far has not helped me at all. The prof for my practicum is like a fucking bitch. I had her last semester and she just like made my life fucking miserable. She's actually the prof for the majority of my classes this semester, so fuck me, right? I don't even like this stupid program. I don't. I'm really just trying to fucking get through it because I will screw up my school funding if I drop it. And it makes it less likely that I'll be able to get into the bachelor program that I want to get into. So I can't fuck myself over. I really have to tough it through this fucking year. And I hate it so much. I'm so mad at how all this is going. I'm mad and I'm hungry. I need to eat this goddamn bagel. I can't win today. I got up to go to the bathroom. The dogs fucking, at least one of them, miss. You look guilty. Yeah. Climbed up on the table and drank my ice cap. And then spilt it all over the table. It didn't get on my laptop, thankfully, but my laptop is almost dead and I am trying desperately to make all of my pamphlets and get my new business cards and stickers ordered for the fucking for the vendor market that I have coming up October 1st. I have to order everything so that it's in on time, and then I can get everything sorted out into packages. And I also need to go to the grocery store and pick up shits for dinner. Pardon my language. I am having a day. Okay, it's been a morning. The baby had a rough day at daycare yesterday, and toddler's fine. He's doing great. Kid's doing awesome in school. He loves it. It's day 3. We'll see how today goes, but first 2 days were great. He's already made at least one decent friend, so there's that. I'm currently, what do I have made already? I can't even look at my cart because I'm not done this yet. I made pamphlets with services and classes, and now I'm doing just some like inserts for the folders for the winter boot camp that I'm going to be hosting, which I actually talk about in a video. I don't know if that's up yet or not. But if you're curious, there is a video on my Zoom classes coming up, and I will be discussing the details of the boot camp in that. Apple haul this year was A++, because we also have all these. My hair looked better. I actually used to have a cute headband in, and then it hurt my head, so I took it off. I'm cutting apples. A pot here. We did the apple jelly. Hold on. Turned out gorgeous. So I got a bunch of bright, beautiful red apple jellies, and I'm gonna make more. I ended up with only 4 jars worth. So I need to do that, but I want to make a white apple jelly or a golden apple jelly, and I'm making apple butter right now. I've been cutting apples for what feels like hours. I've also had to stop to email people because I'm still technically searching for a placement. I did get accepted for a placement, but it is at a hospital. And because so many people do placements this time of year, and I had no heads up as to what I was going to need for this. Thanks, college. I have like almost 2 months before I will be complete, before I will be done the whole like paperwork process, because it's in a hospital, so I have to have like a vulnerable sector check, along with a regular criminal record check. I have to get a TB test and all of this stuff, and that takes time because it's also a 2-step TB test, which actually I managed to get in pretty quick, but it's still like there's weeks in between. So I'm currently frantically emailing places that aren't in like hospital-esque settings. I'm still getting, also all of these things cost money too, like a lot of money. So I have to get the criminal record check done, and then I also, because I feel like regardless, because all of the places I'm emailing are in like therapeutic type sectors, that I'm going to need a criminal record check regardless. I might as well just have it. So I'm getting that done because that's going to take 5 weeks, so I do not want to put that off in the event I'm going to need it. Not taking any chances there. But the TB test, if I don't have to pay the $100 to get it done, and go through the whole month waiting process, going in and out of the clinic, that'd be great. I'd love to not have to do the TB test, but it needs to be done in order for me to work in a hospital. So I am just really hoping I can find somewhere that doesn't require so much. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to my stove. So just these apples, believe it or not, are bigger. They're bigger than last year's. I don't know if you saw my apple video last year, but they're bigger, trust me. And still small enough to be the biggest fucking pain in the ass to slice up. I'm going back and forth between getting work done around the house and at school and cutting up these fucking apples. But I've got about half a pot for the jelly jam, whatever the hell it's gonna end up being, and I've got half a pot full already for the apple butter. So I'm getting there, and yeah, my head is going to explode. I have such a headache over this fucking placement thing. It was supposed to be easier. Most schools actually assist you in finding a placement, but not the case for me right now, which I'm not thrilled about. Okay, I have a few minutes of solo time because everybody is outside right now. I did a thing. I got a new tattoo. I added to my Monty Python coconuts tattoo. So this formula is the, wow, words are not a thing I'm good at right now. It's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow. And this is a swallow carrying a coconut. Oops, shit, there goes a watermelon. Okay. I have a box full of shit from Vistaprint for my first vendor show. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I mean, it's just like a little local thing, but I'm excited. This is like my first real like business thing that I'm doing, and it's exciting. If you've made it this far, I'm assuming you actually like watch my videos, so I'm gonna do this little rundown right now. We have so much. I gotta make jam today still too. We have so much going on between now and Christmas. I'm still gonna do Vlogmas. I don't know, I'm gonna kind of rework how I'm doing that. But if you actually enjoy my videos, you will need to know that I am not planning on uploading as many regular videos as I wanted to, because circumstances have now shifted. Sorry, I'm checking on the children as well. So things are going to be hectic. They're going to be crazy. And a lot of huge changes are going to be happening over the next couple of months. So I don't want to like make any promises or put myself on a crazy tight schedule. As you already know, if you watched the first part of this video, I'm still struggling to find a placement, so I don't even know what my schedule is going to look like with that alone. But then we also have like personal changes that are going on right now as well, which are all good, but I can't say anything yet. So things are up in the air right now as far as what my timeline and my regular schedule is going to look like. So because of that, I am undoing the schedule that I spent hours, days, weeks making for myself. Because that's just how life is, right? Also, I found this. If any of you have tried this, let me know down in the comments. This was at Freshco. Don't know how it is, but as we all know, I am an iced coffee fanatic, and I need to find a good at-home iced coffee that is good for me during the week for my second coffee, because I have been using, I got this to try initially, and it is fucking garbage. So, like, that's, no offense to anyone who really, really likes the Nescafe stuff, but I didn't like it. I thought it was trash. Not gonna buy it again. Don't get me wrong, I will experiment with, like, different milks and stuff like that, because with just the water, it's gross, but this might be, you know, things might be a little different. Okay, so this is gonna have to be where I end the vlog. Also, quick little shout out to myself for the ridiculous outfit of the day. I literally matched my socks with the lightning bolts. It's Monday. I was really, really hoping to get my shit back on track today. And both kids were up at 3 a.m., so they didn't go anywhere. So I am now at home with both children. And today's gonna be a struggle. I'm absolutely certain. Is this mango ripe yet? Oh yeah, that is a ripe mango. I get to cut this up. So at least there's that. I have a mango.